What is going on, everyone? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here right now, watching this video. I do really appreciate your time, and I would really appreciate if you do consider subscribing, simply because it does truly help me out a lot. Now, we're going to be reacting to Cassie Ventura response to Diddy's fake apology and more backlash from celebrities, man. Now, this is absolutely insane. Everyone's talking about it, you get what I mean? Everybody's talking about, the footage that has been leaked of, Diddy attacking Cassie in a hotel in 2016, man. Now, this is crazy. But overall, bro, pretty sure, Drake and Kendrick Lamar were literally just beefing. Everybody was talking about it, and almost every single person, right, took their eyes off of Diddy. You get what I mean? Because Diddy got raided, things like that. Everybody was talking about it. But, since Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been beefing, that the spotlight, you can pretty much say, was pretty much off of the whole Diddy situation. Now, the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef ended. Now it seems like something completely new just popped up, and a footage that's been leaked of Diddy violently attacking Cassie, man. Now everybody's talking about this, talking about Diddy again. You get what I mean? The spotlight is back on Diddy, and it's not in a good way, man. But overall, enough with the yapping. Let's just play the video, see what it's talking about, then I'll share the rest of my opinion at the end of the video.
F Diddy is what the entire internet is saying. In fact, Cassie's own lawyer and husband have reacted to the apology video. And many people who tried to give Diddy the benefit of the doubt without seeing any evidence are now changing their tune. In fact, the city of New York is even going to retract the key to the city. We got all the reactions here. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor, and this couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. I do not feel sorry for this man at all. His apology was nonsense. He seems to have fleed off to Bali. I cannot wait for accountability to really come. In fact, it seems more videos might be approaching. Let's get first, though, the reactions from Cassie's lawyer, who slammed the apology video. This comes in from one of her lawyers, Meredith Firetog, who issued a statement yesterday saying, Combs' most recent statement is more about himself than the many people he has hurt. She adds, when Cassie and multiple other women came forward, he denied everything and suggested that his victims were looking for a payday. Of course, she's referencing Diddy's strong denial in December. Let's continue the statement. He wrote all this. Sickening allegations have been made against me, looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, the truth. This is from him directly. This wasn't even from a rep. Now he's just eating his words because that statement rings hollow. The lawyer adding, he was only compelled to apologize once his repeated denials were proven false, shows his pathetic desperation, and no one will be swayed by his disingenuous words. I mean, facts. You look like a clown, an absolute clown and a monster. You're the worst of the worst. Cassie's own husband has now also released a statement by republishing a letter he put out on Instagram, Facebook a while back, but saying it's even more relevant now. Wrote this back, but the words ring truer, not just today, but every day. I want my kids and every kid to live in a world that's safe for women and girls, protects them, and treats them, as equals. To the women and children, you're not alone, and you are heard. If you need help, call the DV hotline, 1-800-799-7233. Well said. He goes in and talks about how men who do that to women aren't men. Men who enable it and protect it aren't men. As men, this V against women shouldn't be inevitable. Check your brothers, your friends, and your family. Our daughters, sisters, mothers, and wives should feel protected and loved. Hold the women in your life with the utmost respect and regard. Men who hurt women hate women. To all the survivors who help and love, to all the survivors, your stories are real and people believe you. To all the survivors, you're not alone, and there are men and women who care only for your well-being and safety. We want you to succeed, flourish, and live in a world where you're not, I'm sorry you live in a world where you're not protected and you don't feel equal. I want to raise my daughters in a world where they are safe and loved. To the abusers, you're done. You're not safe anymore. You're not protected anymore. The men by your side are just as weak. You're so miserable in yourself that would be considered a kindness. His unalivement is what he's saying there. So extreme but fair, given all that he knows and the truth about what Cassie experienced, and now what we're all witnessing. It is horrifying. And now here's a friend of Cassie's. This is Cassie's close friend, Tiffany Red. Apparently people are coming at her, trying to attack her more. What, leave her alone. My God. But they're coming out trying to claim, why didn't you say anything sooner? Here's her response.
So what exactly do y'all expect for me to have done outside of be there for her in these moments? Like, the people that are like, you know, oh, you speaking now. How the fuck do you know what I did then? You don't, because you wasn't fucking there. Also, holla at me the next time you go up against a world famous influential billionaire who has more resources to shut you down than anyone. Holla at me the next time you go up against somebody who has never been arrested and convicted of shit. Somebody who's been indicted for allegedly shooting someone in the face in New York in a nightclub and getting off. There was a shooting at Chalice Studios a little over a year ago, and the LAPD did what? What the fuck do y'all expect me to have been doing? Also, let me give you this nugget. We have a friend who was hung from Cassie's balcony. You know why? Because this person was there for her. So miss me with the, what did y'all do then? You don't know. Things we can't speak of. But trust and believe, the people who have tried to protect Cassie have fucking paid for it. So all y'all with this shit, shut the fuck up.
I mean, well said. Anybody bothering this lady, you are the problem. Like, what are you doing? Mind your business. My God. Well, anyway, here the mayor of New York, Eric Adams, was presented because, yeah, look, here's Diddy celebrating. Got to mute that song, but here he is. This was from 2023. He was given a key. September, like last year. What terrible timing. Given the key to the city. Look at him, just living it up, yucking it up. Woo, woo, yeah. Well, the mayor was asked directly, will he rescind?
You've been very outspoken about breaking the cycle of domestic violence in New York City. And given everything that's developed over the weekend with P. Diddy, what are you thinking about possibly rescinding the honor that you gave him last year when you presented him with the key to the city?
I think all of us were deeply disturbed by watching that chilling video of the young lady being assaulted by him, and the committee and the team. We've never rescinded a key before, but we are now sitting down to see what the next steps forward are going to be.
So you are considering it?
We are taking everything under analysis, and the team will come back with me with a final determination.
Look, I'm not usually one for doing such things of like retracting things that people had. It's a slippery slope. But in this instance, I'm all good with it. I'm all good with it. This man is despicable. And now here's rapper Slim Thug, who was out there previously. This was in November 2023.
With that coming back and getting Bill Cosby, coming back and getting Puff, I don't believe in that, man. When shit go down, speak on that shit right then, or it's out of it. It should be null and void. You shouldn't even have no type of nothing. You shouldn't be able to do shit unless you let the people know what happened immediately. It should be a time limit on this shit. What happened was...
So anyway, he goes on, it does not hold up well. Basically, if you've been AR'd, you have a time limit. If you don't tell them immediately, well then, tough luck. It's now done. And no one's... I mean, not a good take, brother. Anyway, here he is on Instagram. Damn Diddy, I tried to ride with the black man who had no charges yet, but I can't stand behind this. I'll take the L, but I still will ride with my people until I see some sort of proof. I don't believe in blogs or civil suits. Apologies to Cassie and whoever else was on the right side this time. So even he admitting taking that L, as did Peter Thomas, who was out there supporting from, I guess he's the Real Housewives of Atlanta.
I heard the video I posted today of what we all saw Puff did to Cassie in that hotel. I heard there's all kind of comments. I really usually don't read the comments. I just say what I say and I keep it moving. All right, but from what I saw today, it was deplorable. It was whack. It was weak. It was horrible. I never want to see any man treat any woman like that. I don't care what the circumstances are. That should never happen.
There it is. That's what it should be, and that's what most people are now starting to realize. So We got lots more updates on this case as they're coming in, reactions and things and truth bombs. And oh my gosh, and don't forget our video from this morning, Christopher Melcher. I know the statute of limitations is expired, but we talk about, could he still go to jail? How could this be used as a RICO case and more? Plus, who leaked the tape? A lot of theories there. We talked about that, and we got so much more coming. You're not going to miss it. So make sure you've subscribed if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for alerts, smash that thumbs up, and keep us posted because we got lots more coming for you here on Diddy.
But yeah, man, that is the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about all of this down in the comment section, and subscribe for more content, man. But my opinion, this whole situation is crazy. But like I was saying, I know for a fact a lot of people are saying Cassie as well, it wasn't so innocent. That's why she was with Diddy so long. You get what I mean? She has her fair shares. You get what I mean? I don't know, man. Overall, though, this isn't looking bad for Diddy whatsoever. Diddy is the one with 1 million allegations on his name. You get what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's pretty much all there is to it. But at the end of the day, man, like I was saying, though, that whole Kendrick and Drake beef, everybody was talking about it, especially when they officially ended their beef. Everybody was calling Drake the PDF file. And, you know, nobody was talking about the Diddy situation anymore whatsoever, right? Now, that whole beef ended. Now the spotlight is back on Diddy, man. This new footage, it just keeps getting... new things just keep going on is basically what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like, it's absolutely crazy. But at the end of the day, man, Drake beef ended. Now the spotlight is back on Diddy, and it's not in a good way whatsoever. So at the end of the day, man, it's over for Diddy. And at this point, I don't even think anybody cares anymore that, you know, Drake is a PDF file, simply because he's a really big artist. You get what I mean? All the guy has to do is, you know, drop some fire music, and everybody's just gonna forget about it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, man, there's still gonna be a few people here and there saying, you know, calling out Drake for being that kind of person. You get what I mean? But at the end of the day, bro, I don't think anybody's gonna care. But yeah, man, I don't have too much to say on the situation, so I'm gonna leave it to you guys down in the comment section. So let me know what you guys think, and if you did make it to the end of the video, subscribe for more content, and peace out.